In this video, we'll download a web map for use in ArcGIS Collector, make some configuration settings, and collect some field data. When Collector opens, we'll see a list of all the web maps that are available for download. I'm going to download the TESP Collector Lite web map for Coconino National Forest. I'm also going to select the FS Topo Tile package for use as a base map. Our next task will be to identify the extents of our project area. So when the map appears, I'm going to pinch it down to fit entirely within that box. And then press download. That gets the download process started. When download is complete, we'll make some configuration settings. The settings that we'll take a look at are the GPS streaming interval, the collection style, and the location accuracy. Streaming interval is currently set to 5 seconds, which seems reasonable for travel on foot. Collection style is set to continuous, which means that with every feature I collect, it will bring forward the attributes from the previous feature into the new feature. That way I don't have to repeat many attributes that would be similar from one feature to the next. TESP Collector Lite requires an accuracy setting of 20 feet, and that's what we have set here. Okay, let's collect some data. Alright, we've traveled to the field, so let's open up ArcGIS Collector and take a look at our list of maps. And we'll trim it down to only maps on the device, as those are the ones that can be edited offline. So that map is opening, and we're getting a GPS position and zooming into where we're currently at. I'm going to turn off that reference district layer to make things a bit easier to see, and then pinch the map in a bit so that we can see our tile package and see just where we are. Okay, let's collect a point feature. When I begin to type, it will find entries that match that typing. Most of the entries come from a drop-down list, so they're very easy. The location field will only accept the 8-character entry at max. Once again, autocomplete at work. For this particular point, I'm just going to have a very small buffer size of 12 feet. That's the minimum. We've got 3 sunset penstemons there, and I see that one of them has a hummingbird at it, so we'll include bird in the pollinator entry. And all of those are flowering, so we'll enter 100% in the budding or flowering. Before we started, I had made the setting for continuous data entry, so now I'm going to collect a second point, and it's going to bring forward all the attributes from the first point. So we can see all those attributes that have been brought forward. And so now I will just change the items that are different from the first point. So this patch is a little bit bigger. It's got a buffer size of 50 feet, and there's approximately 20 penstemons in there. No bird at this one, so we'll delete that entry. Everything looks good. All right, let's dismiss the continuous entry screen, and I see a area of Arizona bugbane down there, so we'll walk down towards the rim of the canyon and collect the polygon feature. As I'm moving away, you can see the 2-point features that we had already collected. So now we've started on a polygon feature, and I've started streaming the GPS. Let's zoom in just a bit. As I'm moving along, you can begin to see the string of vertices. And as I move a bit further out, you can actually see the polygon starting to be formed. As I get close to my point of beginning, I will stop streaming and go to the data entry form and complete my data entries. Once again, when I start typing, it finds all of the matching entries from the drop-down list. Let's scroll down and find Arizona bugbane. There's about 60 plants within that polygon, I think, and the Daubenmeier percent cover is between 1 and 5%. None of these are flowering yet, so we'll just give it 100% in the vegetative category. Okay, now I can see that I have 4 records that need to be synced. So we've started that process. Typically, I would recommend that you wait until you have a good, strong 3G or 4G data service signal before you try syncing, or else have a good Wi-Fi connection back at your office or home. Looks like the sync is just about complete, and there we go. Thanks for watching this video on TESP Collector Lite. Please feel free to contact me, Carl Bayerhelm at Circle 5 Geoservices.